This game has cute story. Words are unnecessary. This is like modern Kirby. I'd say modern Kirby really began with Squeak Squad. Not Squeak Squad, Amazing Mirror. There was like a big shift between like, I guess the previous one before that was just Nightmare in Dreamland. I feel like there was a big shift in like what Kirby games were about. Between like 64 and I like the Kirby looks to the cake. I am no Borb. Oh, the minor keys. Or whatever. This is dire. How's the volume? Alright, so there's a funny story about this game. This game has been in development. I shouldn't say has been. This game was in development from... it was in development for like 10 years. This game was originally slated to release on N64 as a 4-player Kirby Superstar. And then it was slated to release on GameCube as a 4-player Kirby Superstar. And then it finally came out about halfway through the Wii's lifespan as a 4-player Kirby Superstar. I was waiting so long for this game. I heard when it was initially announced, so I was like, this is going to be the greatest game ever. And they sure made me wait for it, but it came out. And it's good. This was on the Wii. Oh no, he lost all his spheres. And also he lost the various parts of his ship. There's like 2 ongoing Kirby series. It wasn't a follow-up to Kirby 64 per se. There's like 2 directors of Kirby games, and one of them makes like very gameplay-oriented Kirbys, and the other one makes very visual aesthetic-oriented Kirbys. Like all the Dreamland games are like Door 2, and then like Superstar, or like, you know, some of that Squeak Squad, Amazing Mirror, are like Door 1. That's not English anyway. This guy's name is Magalore. Little Jester dude. Kirby games are of exceedingly high quality. Alright, here's to my controls actually working. Got a tiny bit of lag. Every now and then I get a tiny FPS dip. That's my A button. I think I got multiple things bound to the same. Yeah. Alright. That can be A. And that can be B. Cookie Country. Oh, that's unfortunate that we're having SPS drops. I hope that's not a thing. Oh, 4 players anytime. Joanna and Jeffy leaving a flash. Oh, that's bad. Alright, we're mostly okay. When's it gonna give me a power? What will my first power be? Oh, it's sword! Oh yeah. There's a cutter here too. Enemies, even after they die, they have this little period where they can't hurt anyone, or they're just kind of getting tossed off. You see how it took them a little while to explode? That's how you can get combos with your friends. It's kind of fun. Combos don't do anything, but like you can just mutually beat the fuck out of an enemy. Oh yeah. We are critical comfy right now. Secret. Remember in Kirby's Dreamland 3 where you could actually eat these guys and turn into them? Excuse me. Fire. Kirby's got decent game design, but there's certain things about it. A key. They make it so you always, like, whatever power you need is always right there. And because of that, it's always good to swap powers. Like whenever you run into a new power, you should always put on the new power. Which is kind of predictable and also not like, you know, super elaborate design or anything. Best name of the regions in Planet Popstar. I don't know. There's been a lot over the years and most of them aren't super memorable. There was one in this game with Raisin in it that I think I laughed at. Popstar seems like a nice place. So this guy's the gimmick of this game. The gimmick is waggling. Kendo sword. Kendo stick. The ultra powers are pretty fun. It's like a scimitar, I guess. That one's like, that's the master. This is like a giant cleaver. It was called Master, right, I think? Now we're leaving. Remember the smash power in, Robobot? That was tight. This is kind of fun. You're chased by a black that instantly kills you if you touch it, and it keeps up with the back of the screen. So even if you go really fast, it keeps up with you really fast. You have to make it to the end without getting caught. So it's like a timed segment, I guess, in a way. These poor little fucking guys, dude. Also, you can turn around and shoot stuff at the wall. Which makes it go back. This game really staggers how it gives you the powers. I usually play this game multiplayer. Alright, where's my shield button? I haven't found it yet. There it is. I win. Sphere Doomers always give you 2 energy spheres. Those are nice. It's Wagalore movement, and it's Spark. They combine Spark and Plasma. Fun fact, in every single Kirby game, if you get... Every single Kirby game with one of these, if you get 7, then 6, then 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1, all in a row, the game will give you 31 ups. It's a little Easter egg. It's really fucking hard to do. It even does it in Kirby Superstar in the Dynablade area. Which is funny because there aren't even 7 levels in Dynablade, so you've got to redo levels in order to even do that. Behold my power! This is a new power to this game, I think. Leaf. It's pretty good. It's actually been in every Kirby game since this one, so it must have been pretty popular. Oh. Gotta get that donut. What can we do here? I can make, like, these things grow. I can shoot these. Oh. I can spin this thing around me. What else? It's not super interesting. Let me see here. Press A to guard, and you're gone. The thing about the guard for Leaf is actually it's fully invincible. Like, fully invincible. So you can use it to dodge, like, otherwise non-dodgeable attacks. You can use it to cheese most of endgame. Like, if you're doing the arena, you can just turn into Leaves for all the time you're not attacking. Release 1 during Leaf Swirl. Alright, I've literally done everything you can do. Did I mention this game supports up to 4 players simultaneously? Yeah, TAC's guard is a good comparison. Archer has the same thing. I did the post game of Planet Robobot, and I used the Invincible Guard for like every single one. I used Archer in that game. Alright, the game gave me Cutter, therefore I need Cutter. That's how this game works. Remember these guys? They were in 64. Bodied. Whoa, that one didn't fall. MLG. That guy gets to live. He's too tough for me. You can charge him. You can only throw like a finite amount forward, but if you jump over it on its return journey, it goes infinite direction backward. Or if you like steer it over yourself or something like that, you can steer him just a little bit. There's a lot of little neat stuff like that. What else can this one do? It can do the combo. That's where he got his up smash from Kirby's. I mean, from Smash 64. All the Smash games. His up B, rather. I find it a bit weird that I haven't found a energy sphere yet. This thing. The level design in this game is pretty solid. I have a couple minor gripes with it. It's very samey. This game could have been one giant corridor and not levels. You know what I mean? And you wouldn't notice the difference. My reward for getting through quickly. I think this game, by merit of the multiplayer, is probably better than Triple Deluxe. But Robobot is probably better than both of them. But they're all very similar. Needle! Making its return from Kirby 64. You can stick to walls. What's some other dang stuff you can do? If you waggle, you can shoot your needles. You can do that. You can do that. There's probably other stuff you can do, but I don't remember. Falling through there would be dank. Aha! Keep a close eye out on Kirby games. Look at this well-hidden sphere. Wait, where is it? There it is. I remember that one because it's well-hidden. I think switch to text motion for dead certain, but most games don't really use it yet. Beam. Beam is okay for bossing. You can attack with high damage attacks from really far away. All waggling in Odyssey is optional. Oh. The only time in Mario Odyssey where I was like, wow, I really wish I could waggle, was, I did the whole game without waggling. The fish has no attack if you don't waggle, which is a bit annoying. So this is Spark, but it's also Plasma. So if you like... No, I know the one, I just did it. The thing about Spark is that when you have full charge, enemies are hurt just by being near you. And it's pretty easy to keep full charge. Not only that, but you can get charge while guarding. And then it's also like a really high damage projectile. Of course, it's got a lot of cooldown, but you know. See that? Alright. Oh no. I did it without fucking the bullet bill dying. I just had the bullet bill fly by me and then I grabbed it as late as possible. I literally know the star and it's not impossible without waggling. I didn't even know waggling made it easier. I thought it was just like kind of hard to do. And that was it. I didn't do any kind of convoluted solution. It's just not that difficult. You just have to like, get on the bullet bill late and then it lasts longer. To pull the bullet bill over with you to the island. How? You can't fly while holding a key. That enemy's name is a Bronto Burt. Facts about Kirby. I don't know most of the enemy names in Kirby. That guy's a Waddle-Doo. These are Shotsos. These are spikes, I didn't notice that. I always take damage the first time through here. I played through this game with my brother. We bonded. These guys are cool. I forget when they appeared originally. It could have been Squeak Squad, it could have been... I don't remember if they were an Amazing Mirror. I feel like they weren't, but they might have been. But it's like a little gold guy, and you have to beat him to so-and-so destination. He'll run to his death. Or like he'll run to do something you don't want him to do. But if you beat him somewhere... you can get his item before he can, like he would just run down here and die and you'd lose the key. Hi. This environment's really cool looking. I like how we had a couple frame drops right at the beginning and then it just stopped. Got it. People always shit on Squeak Squad, but it's a hella good game. I don't know what everyone's beef with it is. It's fun. I like Cutter. Yes, Assassin's Creed Straight shoulda. The ones that fall look a lot nicer. What's this? People don't even shit on Amazing Mirror. No one even knows what to think of Amazing Mirror because no one played it. Everyone's just like, oh well, I didn't have a fucking friends. I didn't have a link cable. And honestly, that's like true because it is a much better game with friends, and no one did have a link cable. I have 3 link cables, which is as many as you need to play with 4 GBAs. Archer's not in this game, is he? Forgot that Archer's not in this game. Guess they added him for Triple Deluxe. He was in Amazing Mirror. I don't remember if he was in Kirby games before that. There's so many really good games that require like weird GBA peripherals that no one had. I have 4 GBA to GameCube cables. I got them all on eBay fairly recently. The French horn. It makes a protective barrier above you for some reason. Good for collecting sandwiches and killing things. However, you can't attack directly in front of you. Gotta take the good with the bad. A new French horn. A fresh French horn. Whoa. Bit greedy. This doesn't even require the French horn. The French horn just makes this more fun. This Arnie. I have 4 GBAs. I don't even have 4 GBAs. I just have, like, my friends brought over the GBAs and I have a bunch of the cables. But me and my friends all played, what do you call it? The GameCube Four Swords game together, which is a spectacular game that most people haven't fucked around with. Yeah, that and Crystal Chronicles are supposed to be amazing. But I never even played Crystal Chronicles. This is probably the least interesting Mega Power. It sends fire in a red straight line. So you have to wait for stuff to line up, technically. That's the idea anyway. It always goes just a little bit over Kirby's head. I remember Donatello's Super looked a lot like that in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fighting game, which exists. Yes, this is the Kirby for the Wii that can be played multiplayer. Mercury node. They make it so you can go through the bottom if you lost your superpower somehow. Feels birthday man. I feel like they overused this, but it's fun. Oh my god, this fucking path of destruction I just led. Wow. If you can fire one of those giant stars at a boss, it's like the most damaging attack in the game. I am 26. We got Leaf and we got Spark. This isn't even the most busted power in the game. It almost sounds like he's saying Kirby, but not quite. Triple Deluxe is this game, but even safer and without multiplayer. I still like it, but... it might as well be a Poyo. Who will the boss be? Yay. I love how you always approach this guy from the fucking top. Tripped. Favorite Wispy Woods. That's hard to say. Let's see how much the damage is from just standing next to him. What was I? He mad. Whoa. Wouldn't it be fun if I did all the bosses without powers? I should have done that. I guess there's always Arena. This music's kind of fucking good. I win. I got the fins. No, what do you call those? The oars. Reminder that Wispy Woods literally never antagonized everyone, and Kirby just uses him as an excuse to like beat someone up at the beginning of all his games. It's like when you like smash a wine bottle against a ship as like a maiden voyage thing. Kirby beats the shit out of Wispy Woods. It's like I'm about to go on an adventure. Let me go hit a tree in the face. I like firmly believe that Kirby's just an asshole. Remember Susie and ooh, look at all these cool things. The sub games are alright. But these, no, fuck those. Those are just ability rooms. Each one has like 5 abilities in it. So there's like 20 abilities in the game. These are tight. These are actually fun as hell. I've heard the Kirby like 25-year anniversary collection had a bunch of these. They added more of them. I would play a whole game of just these. They're actually fun as hell. I don't know what else is on the Kirby collection. What is the link? I don't care. I'm playing a game that will eventually be on YouTube. I really hate clicking on YouTube links while I'm fucking playing these games. So you gotta go fast. You gotta kill all enemies with the appropriate attacks. You gotta not take damage. Your order matters a lot too. There we go. And there's little secret paths you can take a lot of the time. Attitude problem. Hey, I see you're playing a game, but stop playing the game and watch what I just sent you. Oh, you don't want to do that? You have an attitude problem. Hello? Whoa! Ah, motherfucker. No. Well, I'll get a download. Is this the end? Motherfucker, this is the end. No, it's not. Definitely this side. Whoa. Alright, happy birthday to me, thank you. Dank. One second left. That was not what I wanted to do. What's the attack? Don't I have like some... like that, maybe? Oh, fuck. I have like a really big attack that hits on all sides. That's not it. Maybe just one side then the other. Do I go off the edge if I do that? Yeah, I do. I didn't get a super high score or anything. So it's actually part of 100% to get golds on all these. Like, you can beat the game and like do every level and get every sphere. And if you didn't get 100% on all these, or if you didn't get golds on all these, you don't have 100% yet. Part of the conditional. This is Kirby Return to Dreamland on the Wii. I'm gonna give this one another crack in a second. After I shovel gummies into my mouth. That was scary. I like these because it really requires like your total mastery of the power. Oh shit, wrong one. Dirt. 1 minute. That should be it. That was pretty good. Alright, so we got a decent time. We had more than 30 seconds left, so we get a bonus for that. We got all enemies. We killed every enemy. We took no damage, and we got all coins. We actually were just shy. So I didn't even mention this. I think it's probably 2,900 for this one, but it might be 30. 29,000, I mean. There's actually a platinum for each one. I only got gold. You only need gold for 100%, and there's no bonus for getting platinum. But, you know, if you're that guy, you actually can get platinum. I'm gonna give it one more go. Not doing so great. Oh shit. Not doing so great. I'm making like just this, I'm like making mistakes to make up for the fact of this stuff I'm doing better. Shit. Did I even do any better? Ah, I was still like 1,000 away. I need a breakdown. Is there more? I'm gonna give this more tries. You must have to be perfect. I definitely fucked up a lot. I doubt I'll platinum every one. I think platinum's already existed by this point. What's the fastest way to kill these guys? I should have gotten those on the way up. In fact, that probably wasn't a very fast way to do that. I have no way to improve my time other than just being faster. Yeah, I should have got him in the way in. I don't actually need to cut that. I need to be more ready for which side I need to go down. It's right this time. Oh shit. Okay, I'm now fairly certain this could be done in under 1 minute. I get a big bonus for doing it in under 1 minute. I was short by like 2 seconds there. I think I could shave off 2 seconds somewhere. It's like speedrunning. It's exactly like speedrunning. That's inefficient. There's definitely a much faster way of doing that. If I can't do it like this, I'm gonna have to figure out what it is. You need to die. Damn it, that was slow. Didn't actually lose any time there because of the Gordo. First left, then right. And left again. That might be slower. Tense. Seconds. God. 7 seconds. 6. Oh no. Alright. I think this is it. Show me that plat. Oh, look at it. Didn't even get 30K. Woo! It feels good, man. I must have been super close to that threshold. Maybe it just literally needs 1 minute remaining. I thought that was a 60 seconds left points. People say Kirby games aren't hard. It's a nice looking plat. Maybe I'll get a bunch of plats. Shiny Scizor is green. I don't know about Shiny Scyther. Probably yellow or some shit. Raisin Ruins. That's some nice music. Showdown. I could. I'm like so out of practice. I'm like a whole 2 gens out of practice. All the mons I like are bad now. I think right now there's like no fucking... right now the tiers are in disarray. Look, I'm Whip. I think Whip was made for this game. It's a pretty fun power. Behold what you can do. I think that's pretty cool. Red star above door means you can enter and leave freely. Yellow star above door means that once you go in, you're in the next area. These things were in Kirby 64. These guys are called Scruffies. They won't let you inhale them. They get scary when you try and inhale them. I feel like their design is supposed to be cute, but they're only as cute as every other Kirby enemy because all Kirby enemies are cute. Fire! Pig. The fucking waddle-dee right in the pig. Cute. Kirby Superstar. Ooh. A sphere for my troubles. What is that? There's a power down there. I guess I want that. Needle. Normally the game hides a power if you need the power later on. Oh, I thought you would die. Needle sucks. This is kind of clever design. Forces you to get chased by a boulder. Fucking wreck, dude. More pretty fun design. Now we're following a boulder. 100% a break from regular gameplay. Alright, now we're doing it. Now we're in the real shit. Behold. What up? Now we're between 2 boulders. If you jump up these, you can't go back down them. So if you jump up the first one, you're done. Now we got boulders coming at us. I don't remember the cannons were in Adventure. I don't remember them. It might have been. Candy. The canon explanation for Kirby, for Maximum Tomatoes healing Kirby's full HP is because Kirby's favorite food is tomatoes. What is the canon explanation for Candy making him invincible? Parasol. Parasol was made into like a water ability in this game because water is like a puzzle solving thing now. Certain puzzles need to be solved with water. So they made Parasol's attacks have water on them. What are some other things I can do with this? They can't attack overhead, but I guess it's always attacking overhead. It's like a permanently active hitbox. Kirby's just happy to be here. I got a little shocked by that one. There we go. I like the hammer they added, like the sushi chef hat thing. The rope. Looks nice. Hammer can break things. Excuse me. I blame the sneeze. Hammer's real strong in like every Kirby game, but they're always so mean about giving it to you. I bet my mom will be home from work before long. She's bringing home a cake. Yeah, you can still throw it in this game. Ninja Dojo. This music's pretty good. Sleep! Let's do it. Let's read the flavor text. Just 5 more minutes. You can waggle to wake up faster in this game, but I don't want to do that. Waggling makes like a nose bubble appear, and if the nose bubble pops, he wakes up instantly. I've blown a bubble with my nose before. I had like a super bad cold. Yo! Water! This is a new power. I don't remember if this was ever in a game before, but it's tight. You can do all kinds of cool stuff. Oh. Well, that's normally all kinds of cool stuff anyway. I'm Death Incarnate. It might be Kirby Squeak Squad has a sleep that heals you. I feel like I remember that. What are some other dang things water can do? It blows really hard underwater. You get like an extra powerful like air puff. And you can also do this. I think that's pretty cool. You're invincible for your charge too. Pretty cool power overall. It's like not super strong, but visually it's kind of neat, and its ways of attacking, you know. It's got some interesting creative stuff going on. Anytime the game gives you stone, always take a dude. Stone has an attack for the first time in the series here. Oh, that was... hold on. Let's get some. It's like one of them blocks. That's Rick and Kino... Kina and Ku, I think. We got the Stone Kirby. 8-ton weight. It's not too... a fist. Oh, there's the opposing buff guy. It's not too rare to get one of the rare ones. It's like probably like 5%. Or maybe like 3%. It's not like enormously rare. Getting one rare one would be pretty sick. There's like 8 different rare ones. It's not like Kirby. It's not like Superstar where you had like a Samus or Mario transformation. I've gotten both of those once each in all the time I've ever played that game. They're like 1 in 1,000. Oh, look at that! It's the Dragoon! How about that? That's cool, right? It's Marks! I got 2 in a row. Yeah, I love Marks. Alright, let's go. You have an attack for the first time ever with Stone in this game. You can like make a fist. Stone is one of my favorite powers. It's Wham Bam Rock! Look at that! That's cool. You can just go online and look up all the cool transformations. Hey, Doug. Whoa. Yeah, I remember that one. I feel like what they should have done is they should have made it so if you're just sitting there transforming over and over, each new one has like a progressively higher chance of transforming into a rare. So you can, like, you know, if you're looking for it, you should be able to find it. Maybe, I don't know. Look at my attack, behold! It's a pretty strong attack, too. Oops. Give. Red door means I can leave again. Okay, let's think about this. Real easy with 2 players. Pretty easy with 1. I keep on hitting the wrong button. It's not a shoulder for, guard. Oh, it pierces, too. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's a door. Oh, if you're clever, you can see. If you take a moment to think about things. This game is comfy. That attack has kind of too much recovery. So the Switch one's just about to come out, right? Isn't it already out in Japan? I think I heard that. Why would it take any time to localize a Kirby game? There's no words. Whoa. There he is. Anyone ever played Brawl? Anyone ever play Brawl and get a trophy as, well, no, what do you call it? Smash Ball. That's Sonic. So that's what we got here. This is probably the worst one to use, but it's... I don't know. Kirby's invincible all the time you're doing it, I think. But it's just very slow. Big and stupid. You can't cancel it early or anything. Yeah, Pikachu. Pikachu is more accurate. I don't need it. Do you see it? There it is. I need to kill that guy anyway. I want the red one. It's way easy to get just a shit ton of lives in this game. I like how he gets the little floaty whenever he's on the surface of water in this game. That's some interesting physics right there. Correct, nerd. Look at this path of genocide I'm just making. This game gets respectively harder as you go through it. It's still pretty easy so far. Both of these powers are shit for fighting bosses, damn it. Oh. Keep a close eye on the environments where you fight Sphere Doomers, because that changes quite a lot. That's the way of making Sphere Doomers more difficult. So this time I got water on both sides, which is only barely harder than what we have been doing. But eventually it'll get pretty wacky. Sphere Doomers are pretty cool bosses, but yeah, you have to fight so many of them. As soon as you get all the spheres in this game, it's like the level's like instantly over. Which I think is maybe a weakness. Bob. Oh, there's this implication. You won't notice this if you're playing solo. But other players play as either Meta Knight, who has a permanent sword ability, or DDD, who I think has permanent hammer, or Waddle Dee, who has permanent spear. And by the way, those can be used to solve most of the puzzles in the game. The DDD and Meta Knight are never used as bosses because they're with you. Bob is the flying saucer guy. He has a name. I like Spike. I see you. There's like this big push from the community to make Spear Waddle Dee like a main character. He's basically a toad. I don't know, it feels like something that can't really be done. I kinda like him, don't get me wrong. Love me some Picador. My phone's ringing. It's my mom. I guess I should answer it. Hi, Mom. I thought today, but I don't care. I'm working all day tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. My friends work a lot too. I haven't made any sort of concrete plans with them yet. They're probably gonna make their own cake. They're gonna make their own cake, I guarantee it. Yes. Yep. Alright, thanks. I don't care. I do not care if it's iced. Alright, thanks, bye. No, I'm already enjoying myself. Yep. Bye. My mom is utterly convinced that I'm having a horrible birthday because I'm at home on my computer. She doesn't know anything about me. Not that I resent her for it. Those enemies have a cool name, but I forget what it is. It's like there's it's not just me. There's like a big, in this generation, there's a big disconnect between like parents and children. I feel like no parent knows anything about kids right now. That's why I'd like adults and children to talk. Tornado! Come back. I want you. This was the most busted power in Kirby's Adventure. Aw, damn it. My mom's like super nice, but she literally doesn't know anything about what I do. This music goes good. Like, she doesn't know what my, like, you know, she doesn't know what my YouTube channel is. She only knows that I have one. She doesn't know what, like, Shoryuken is. She doesn't know what fighting games are. High jump. I forgot this guy was in this game. High jump is, like, the worst power. I think high jump's one of the puzzle rooms, too. The challenge rooms. High jump is like the cutest enemy. Whoa, I want that. Look at him, just look at him, just look at him. Look at him! Cute as hell. Of course you can keep going up. My mom is, she's in her 60s. She had me a little late. I didn't even, like, observe that item. It's really a two-player item. You don't really use it in one player so much. It's a Maxim Tomato box. Once you throw it, it turns into a Maxim Tomato. So you can just put that, you know, somewhere on the field. Shit. Shit, dude. All my favorite stuff to do is on my computer, to be honest. It looks like it'd just be a 1-up, but it's a sphere too. I like that. Catch people unawares. I don't want to sound like a giant shut-in, but to be honest, I get like... Compared to like how I enjoy... I see like... I have way too much of my work. I probably see right about the right amount of my friends. You know, I like... Okay, where am I going? I don't know if I want to go this way. Okay, cool. I did want to go this way. And I don't spend enough time on my computer. You can go back down because you feel like you missed something. I like those two giant cannons there, but like... You're invincible while getting shot out of the cannon, so it doesn't matter. Those two giant cannons are there. Ah. The thing about high jump is that it has a few things you can do with it in this game, but it's really hard to have it in games like this with the Superstar engine. Because there's not a whole lot you can do with high jump. You jump high. That's it. Key. Japanese word for key is kagi. Scruffies get mad at you when you have a... They do the same thing that if you swallow them. If you're holding a key. This is undoubtedly a reference to Mario 2. What was that guy's name? The mask. I actually don't remember. Bomb got a cool hat in this game. Fanto. You steal Fanto's key. He gets all mad. These enemies were in 64. They might have been in another game, but I don't remember. Needle. I shot so. Oh. Okay, good enough. I actually didn't make it on the first pass. Bomb is kind of hard to do a whole lot with. You can throw bombs. They made choosing the angle a little bit easier. Which is nice, I guess. It's not bad anyway. It's music. Does bomb generate light? It does! I didn't know that. There's an item called the candle. For some reason it's a bigger area when you're holding it than when you're not. It's just a Zippo. It's hard to see here. Actually, it might be a real candle. I have to blow this shit up. I need to enhance, CSI style. Usually there'll be something in a very secret path that you can only see with the candle. Because it'll be too dark otherwise. Like, everyone's gonna run to the end of that and be confused on why they can't get that sphere. And then eventually it's gonna be like, you know, like, look at this in the dark. You know. And it's like, surprise. It gets a little harder too. Get bodied. It looks like a regular ass candle. Yeah. I feel like there was a game where it was just a Zippo. Oh. Pizza. Bomb is pretty good for bosses. It does good burst damage, and you can throw them really quick. One of the better bossing powers. Correct. What game had a separate Fire and Flame? I remember that. It was Fire and Burning. It's like Kirby's Adventure. The hat should have put out the fire, you're right. That was greedy. This crystal makes you invisible. Enemies ignore you. And I think you're invulnerable. Yeah, and you can pass through these things. The crystal's neat. Cool power right here. I could have gone through the side. I don't like the dash of water. It's cool, it's novel. Nah, I need it. Wing went from being one of the worst powers, Wing is in this game, to being one of the best. Wing is actually probably my favorite. Hello. Good old Ultra Sword. The stars are always your clue. Wing is one of the worst powers in Superstar. I don't know what you're on. It's very mediocre. It's not very strong at all. In terms of damage, it's like one of the lowest. It's cool that it lets you move around kind of fast. I'm not gonna say only bad things about it. Look at all these puzzles getting extremely simplified. It's kind of satisfying. There's no reason you should go through here without an ultra power. But it's kind of satisfying that it just makes this area, you know, where you can technically go through without using an ultra power. And then you just destroy all these puzzles. You know what I mean? Oh, later candle. Whoa! One, it's advancing from the right. Two, you immediately have to run to the right. That's like a 2, that's a big 2 right there for surprises. No matter how fast you go, it keeps up to the side of the screen. So it doesn't really matter that much if you slow down a bit. Yeah, I think. Actually, I like Cutter. No, this slightly harder environment. Easy. Kirby? More like comfy. God, I have so many fucking missed messages on my phone. Hold on. All these texts! I mean, it's not a whole lot. Oh, my Twitter is blowing up at least. Whip challenge. I got my second challenge room. The challenge rooms are cool. I probably should have brought in a... something that's not these! Oh no. These are bad. Alright, hard mode. This is 3 of the worst powers for bossing. Mr. Duder! It's so hard to get more than a single hit on him. Wow. Give bomb. Gives neck. That's a wing. Someone commented on my Dragon's Dogma speedrun. I had no crystals and I followed you to Moon's Pitfall. Someone was trying to use my speedrun as a route for their speedrun, but they didn't have the adequate setup. We have a wing. Hi, Megalore. The ship is called the Lore Starcutter, and this guy's name is Megalore. My homeworld. I come from a distant land. That's the end of an interdimensional tunnel connected to your planet. So when you beat this game, like a lot of other modern Kirby games, you get a hard mode. And there's some cute flavor text from beating the game 100% that this guy gives you. And the flavor text from beating the game 100% on hard mode is actually different, which is kind of neat. I feel like I should have used like a save to just play hard mode from the get-go. Alright, we ain't walking away till we plat. This one is tricky. You got a lot of this. Whipping things through walls. Huh? Ah. I think I can combo those. Oof. Yo, no, 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 no. Oh my god. There we go. I need to do that immediately. This one's really easy to miss stuff. Does that not count as... Oh, I can kill them! Okay, I gotta jump and then... I missed out points. Fuck. Oh, it's over. So I just need a really good shot there. It's silver. Alright, well that wasn't good enough. That's definitely fast here, and that's fast here, but is that fast in this middle one? I have my doubts. Whoa, a little too fast. A single whip is enough to kill these guys. I like that. I can send in the center. There we go. Got him. Ah, my god. That was it, too. That was the run. I didn't get all enemy kills either. Because I left right before I killed the last enemy. Alright, this is the run. I just need to time that one shot really well. The rest of it's pretty easy. Unless there's something else I'm missing, which is possible. This one's fun. Nah, I'd be real happy to get it in 2. Those 2 whips in that order seem good. Maybe I can rapid? That's what I tried to do, but I couldn't start it fast enough. Also, the rapid doesn't go as far as the... The initial whip timing is precise. I tried to get rapid to get every single one, but I couldn't get there in time with the initial rapid because you need, it's like landing legs in Street Fighter. Keeping it going is really easy, but getting the initial one. I feel like that might be faster if I do it well anyway. That was fast. Let's just do this really well. Yeah. Like that. That felt good. What do we got? What if there's a bonus area I missed? All foes, no damage. See, I didn't get all coins. There's more. Alright, let's do a really slow sweep of this level. Aha! Alright, let's do that again. Fuck! I didn't know that was there. I felt all good about that slice right at the end. There might be more even than just those. Oh fuck. God, come on. I only wasted like a second. Oh, there's another button! Alright, now I'm really glad I'm checking. Whoa! Oh. Very cute. Alright, now I'm fairly certain I know where everything is. Whiff is nuts. Going over here, right? Okay. I thought I'd check. There we go. Go, Kirby, go. Now I just have to be good at every other part of this. Got both. Alright, let's do this. Fuck! What if it was still plat? There's no human way I can get plat without every coin, because you get a ton of coin. Most of your points come from coins, and then you get a huge bonus from getting all coins. What game is this? Kirby. Not wrong. Alright, I know how to get, like, the reasonable fastest way of getting most of these coins. God damn it, Kirby, why'd you do that? Was I early or late? No, I don't remember. Nightmare in Dreamland is just a remake of Kirby's Adventure. Not the run. I lose 500 points. I've never played Superstar. There is not a Kirby game I have not played. I didn't plan for it like that, but that's just how it is. Oh, you're asking him. Fuck. That's faster if I do it right. Wait, where was the other? Wasn't there like another one still? Oh, it was just this, I guess. Walking. What are you posting on? When people in the FGC say Superstars Sakurai's best game. Kirby Flash games on Newgrounds? No. I played a Flash version of like Mario World one time. It wasn't horrible. My cat's outside my door meowing. I should go feed him in a minute. Alright, moment of truth. I was late again! I definitely need to go fast as hell. Because if I can do it with more than 30 seconds left, that gives me a lot of extra points. I was real close to that. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's just redo that. The mash, the thing is, the mash doesn't go as far as the regular whip. And also, like, you can't just mash infinitely. So I'm worried the mash is gonna break. I'm gonna stop mashing, like, right when Reddit passes by. I thought I'd just be able to do it, you know? Run, Kirby. The mashing is like, see these little blocks to my sides? On the sides of this elevator? The mashing is like 2 blocks less wide than the regular whip. So a mashing won't get these, for example, but it will get these. It's a bit early. I'll try mashing here. It would also be nice to do in one whip because I immediately have to do an up whip. Got it. Got it! I had 0.6 seconds left. Alright, what we get? Come on, plat, plat, plat. And before not all coins. Yeah! Woo! Scary. That was another plat. The plats are fun, dude. The plats are legit fun. The last one you have to have every single sphere. The next one's at 35. That's only 6. Hi. This is Wii, yes. Although, to be honest, this game probably could have come out on GameCube. Like, no part of this game requires the Wii at all. Onion Ocean. That sounds gross. Imagine swimming in, like, onion water and then trying to fucking wipe your eyes. I love onions, don't get me wrong. Onions are my vegetable foo. Nice. You live too. Exploding coconuts. A Kirby classic. Reminder that we've still only encountered like 10 of the 20 powers in the game. There's ice. They give you a power that you've never had before, and then they put you in a position where you're like almost immediately forced to use that power in like a really cool way. You know what I mean? They've got it. They've got it down to a science. Kirby's arms look kind of gross when they're sticking out like that. Like when they get long. Something up about that. Something not normal about Kirby. Those guys are bomb. Anyone remember the power paint? I love these little segments where it's just Kirby riding around in the pops. I don't know if he controls that thing on the Warp Star. I guess I'll take the umbrella since it's giving it to me. Kirby really is happy, man. Look at him. Look how happy he is. This is life. I don't need no pineapple. I don't even want to go fast. Are those eyelashes? We already know everything about Kirby's, we already know they're literal things that are Kirby's. Dude, remember the Batamons or whatever? That wasn't Batamon. What were they called? Remember those creatures that looked literally identical to Kirby in Dreamland 3? Low-key, that's one of the scariest things I've ever seen in a video game. I don't need meat. That was unfortunate. I haven't gotten any fucking spheres yet. Can I have one? Spear! That's not what I said, but, you know, it's close enough. Spear is a fun power. You've been playing with this all game if you're player 2 and you picked Waddle Dee. But this is the first time you actually get it. It's pretty good for bossing. Let's go through its powers really quick. You got a stab, which you can aim. You can charge it and it like does this, which you can control. And then you can throw it. That's probably its strongest attack. You can do that while jumping too. And you can mash it, get a bunch of spear little shots. That's pretty much it. There might be like another one somewhere. Puzzle that looks like it needs spear to solve. I solved the puzzle. Okay, I understand. Please be sphere 1. Neat. I was thinking about how few references to the Pokemon anime there are in the Pokemon games. It's like they're embarrassed. I really genuinely do feel like the Pokemon anime ruined the creative vision of the Pokemon games. I feel like there's something down there. There's nothing down there. Yeah, Kirby right back at ya. Tiff and tough. Sad. I think that guy was keeping watch. Alright, this is actually probably my favorite of the Ultra Powers, and also the only one we haven't found yet. Snowball. Hey. I don't have waggle, dude. Alright, I waggled somehow. Alright, I waggle bound. I just found out where it is. Snowball's fun. No anything. There we go. Coming from the ceiling now. I can't shoot anything at it to keep it from going away. This is one of the more memorable ones. They get real cute with this. What did you never get? If I want to do this one again, how would I ever know to come to, like, World 3 level, like, 1? I want that. Nice. Tornado is really busted for bosses. It does okay damage, and also you're fully invincible for like the whole animation. Shit, that was not good. I like that mark space movement. I love Kirby games where you have some like ridiculous power right at the end of the game, which thankfully is most of them. They're like something you've never ever had before. Like having the love stick, or ribbon plus the fucking crystal gun. Or master. What are some other good ones? Which game was Giga Drill? Oh, that was Robobot, wasn't it? Robobot had a pretty epic last boss fight. The Kirby halberd, dude. That was pretty tight. Sword. Maybe I'll need him. Sword is pretty good underwater. Most powers just go away when you're underwater. You just get this little puff that's useless. I don't need this cherry. Whoa! Is that Crash or is it Bomb? I don't remember if Crash is in this game. I feel like it isn't. Oh, my mom some. I wonder if she got a cookie. Forgot that attack is pretty strong. Always take boss powers. 100% of the time. Looks like I could have done this with sword too. Spear. Spear is like one of the best powers in the whole game underwater. It's like honestly better than water. Well, that water's good. That pineapple would be so waterlogged. It'd be gross. Imagine dipping a pineapple fully underwater. Actually, you know what? It probably tastes the same. Aha! We needed spear. Hold on. Alright, here I am. My mom came in to complain about her job for like 10 minutes. It's a hard day for her. I had to be that ear. Yeah. How about that octopus though? He was cute. How long was I actually muted though? I got a message from... Oh my god. I got a message from Youngster Joey. I gotta type Joey, like, with 30 characters. Copyability room 2. Unfortunately, only the really cool copyability rooms you get are, like, after you already have a million spheres. Good lord. Her day was probably exacerbated just a little bit because she's convinced that I'm having a bad day. Ah! That she didn't do enough for my birthday. Whoa. There actually is a 3D Kirby in Robobot, and there's another one, I think in the latest Kirby game that they're making now. There's like 2 3D Kirbys, but they're both side games. But they exist. Kirby would work fine in 3D, to be honest. I don't know those squids' names. I can tell you that they're not bloopers. Hope I didn't need that. A sword. Probably need the sword. Let me think about this. Alright, I can hit the button, but the button will make these guys die, which is cool. How was I supposed to do this? Because that feels wrong. Maybe this just closes then reopens. Oh man. Alright, so I was supposed to hit the button, then wait patiently for it to reclose, and then pull the lever. That didn't require the sword at all, so I can only presume I still need the sword for something else. Or maybe it just gave the sword to me because the game is being nice and it wants me to have a weapon underwater. Music's so happy. Water. Very tempting. I don't know if I'll need that. Very few puzzles are solved by water, especially in water levels. A decent number are solved by sword. Oh no. Well, there goes that. Hopefully I don't need anything. Usually you don't have to carry your powers super far. What if I needed sword here? Oh, I see. I already understand this puzzle. So you got invincibility, and no other way to the second door, but you can see there's a second door. And then over here, if you've got a keen eye, here's that second door, unmarked. Clever. Dude, what if there was a video game that was just all the really addictive side games of all video games? What if it was just City Trial and Chow Garden? There's another sword. What are some other ones? What's like a side game that's more fun than the main game? Robobot had nice aesthetics. I don't understand why Chow Garden never came back, despite the fact that it's one of the most fan-requested things for any Sonic game. Okay, Spear is good. Spear is used for all the same puzzles, but better. If I need anything, it's this. Spear is a better sword in almost all instances, I feel. I need no grapes. Nothing over there. I feel like I should go first, but I might be completely wrong. Oh, I should have gone second, damn it. Alright, we're gonna have to take a hit. Before I need Spear. Nothing but worse minigames. So it's just like dodging lightning for, what's her name? Lulu? Just like dodging lightning for Lulu's weapon or whatever. I'm trying to think of like annoying minigames that you have to do to beat game. Chocobo racing. The bomb! This is one of my favorite items. It progressively gets bigger. And as it gets bigger, it gets more explosive! You need to blow it you need it to blow something up. Oh shit. I dropped it. Fortunately, bomb respawns. So that's still a pain. Sonic Adventure 3 would be a good game, they just need some sense. The thing is, Sonic 06 failed, and they're like, oh, people don't want a Sonic 3. It's like, no, you dumb. Kirby starts getting super stressed whenever the bomb is super big. The item segments are actually some of the best parts of the game. Like the key and whatnot. The boot. I didn't even get to talk about the boot as I was doing it. But the boot is lit. Good enough. A remaster of any game. I don't care about remasters almost at all. So I guess the only reason I would want a remaster is to revive the community. What's a game that I really want the community to get revived for? Dead Strike is not an answer. Symphony of the Night remake would be pretty sick, I guess. It's more like I want like certain old games to be remade with modern sensibilities. Like games with a really sick idea that just weren't quite there. And I bet I have a lot of good examples for those. But I can't think of any off the top of my head. This last one. However, I do need the spear to get it. So I gotta be a little bit careful. I want Marvel Infinite to be remade with modern sensibilities. Damn, that's brutal. What's like a video game that could have been really awesome? Like it was super close. Oh yeah, Dragon's Dogma. We already had a revival of Dragon's Dogma. We had like 2 remakes of Dragon's Dogma. Nintendo would make a better Sonic game than Sega. Outright, just straight up. DK64! How was that not our first answer? That's a good answer. DK64 with modern sensibilities would actually be an amazing game. Speed is good for bossing. Show me the boss, I'll show him my spear. What's the name of the killer whale? It's gonna be him. Acro. What's like your fastest way of attacking? Ah! Let's slow down. Oh, that moves me closer. If you like do a running jump, you can throw repeated spears. Ow. Taking a beating. You can actually still hit him during... Oh, not until triple deluxe, I guess. This song is like so good. It's all intense. Whew! I probably won't even pick up Okami. I only kind of liked Okami. I didn't beat it. I read a full package of Jello. No. Fixed. Kirby's way of solving problems. So now we need the mast and the emblem. Damn, we're getting a lot of people coming out of the woodwork. Welcome back, Kirby. Glover was neat but bad. I've always said that. I don't know, I went back and replayed Glover recently and I was like, you know what, this game is actually pretty good. I thought it was just like a really novel idea executed poorly, but now I think it's a really novel idea executed pretty well. I do think there's something wrong with Glover, but I can't place it. I feel like the fundamental gameplay could be a lot better. Now I only need 5 more to get the next room. Alright, so this is the high jump room. I guess we should look at the abilities of high jump to make sure we know everything. This one is pretty fast, but very precise. We're just gonna go through it real slow and careful. We're gonna try and get all coins here. We're gonna look for the notification for all coins. What is this? Oh. What? It's just gone? How do I do that? Alright, so much for all coins. Oh, maybe I didn't need to hit it. Maybe it was just bad. Oh. Man, they're getting me. Alright, how do you even do the down slam? There we go. gotta steer to the right on that last one. Okay. Steer to the right on that one too. Yeah! Not too far to the right though. Missed one. This is gonna be precise. Yeah, real precise. Oh shit. This is gonna be a hard one, dude. I was thinking about, you know how, okay, I was looking at the battery section at my work. And I was thinking about, like, those toy, like, Digimon, you know, the Digivices that, like, had step counters and stuff. Or the really early ones didn't even, they were just Tamagotchis. And I was surprised that that never got revived on phones. Or maybe it did, or no one cared. Tamagotchis would be so easy to do in this day and age. There's probably, like, a really good, like, monster collector kind of game, phone game. I need that. Okay, so there's absolutely no reason to hit that button. I understand now. And we do not high jump here, because it's a trap. Oh. Well, that was surprisingly simple. Fucking brutal, dude. Murdered. We want all coins this run. That's my objective. So to determine that I got all coins. Wow. Not too bad. Whoa. Having the right start gives me a good angle. All enemies dead and all coins. And then I can start working on speed. Yeah. Alright. So plat is probably not too far off from that. I have to do that, but really quick. These are fun. I would play a whole game of these in a heart. Okay, I don't like that. Whole game of these in a heartbeat. There was almost a whole game of these with, believe it or not, Mega Man Powered Up. Alright, that was pretty good, I'd say. Spent a lot less time figuring that shit. 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 You gotta be precise about this crap. Got all four. is the run. I think I got it in over 30 seconds remaining. This might be flat, dude. That went pretty well. I did pretty much everything on my first or second try. Didn't wait very much either. Yeah, look at that. GG easy. That was a pretty good one. High jump is not a super interesting power, but they made a pretty interesting little challenge out of it. I really like these. Must be flats. Looking pretty good there. The 120 is my favorite by far. So look, we got sword, whip, high jump. We're missing, I guess that's water? I don't remember that one. We're missing bomb. We're missing feather. That one's intense. And then we're missing a picture of Kirby's face. The picture of Kirby's face is like the best one by far. I didn't even look at the copy rooms. I really like the idea of how you get KOs in PlayStation All-Stars. White wafer sounds pretty tasty. Damn, I just remembered that I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I think I go to work super early too. On the 29th, I work 3:30 to 9. That's an annoying shift. I like every time I trade. This lady at my work always wants to trade shifts with me, and every time I trade shifts, I realize that like my new shift is way worse. But like she always like, oh, I need to see my kids, something like that, and it always looks like a fair trade. It's never her fault, or maybe it's sometimes her fault. But like I gave myself like a literal like almost full week. Like I have like 1 day off in like 9 days. And I traded a 6 hour for a 6 hour, but like the week I traded away from, I had like almost no days. So I'm gonna have a week coming up with like 5 days off. I work at 9:45. No, hold on, wrong day. 9:30 tomorrow morning to 2:15. That's a baby shift. I hate when they do that, dude. Fuck them. Fuck the people I work for. I hate that. I hate that so much. They have to give you, if they work you 5 consecutive hours, they have to give you a lunch. So they just go and schedule me for 4 hours and 45 minutes. Knuckle Joe! So Fighter has some cute little quirks in this game. So ordinarily, you can just hit the B button, and then you can charge it for... How do you charge it? Oh, it's down. Alright, down plus shoot. Gives you like a little charge shot. You can hold it a little bit to get bigger and bigger blasts. Pow! It's the biggest one. Yeah, of course we all like Fighter. Because of Tatsumaki Senpukyaku's. And our fucking Shoryuken. What you got, this is the same as Kirby, Kirby Superstar, where if you tap the button you get a different attack than if you hold the button. So like that's a tap, and that's a hold. That's a tap, that's a hold. You can tap repeatedly. That's a tap, that's a hold. I think this one only has a tap, or the same one for both. And then you've got this charge thing, which they just added. So lets you fucking charge up Hadokens and shit. And then, this is so cute, you can do a Hadoken motion to get an instant Hadoken. Why is it not working? There we go. What's the actual motion for it? Down, forward, hold 1, instant Mega Force Blast. So you can throw Hadokens. Yeah, it's been in a few. It gets a little bit more Street Fighter every new game it's in. In Robobot, I remember noticing he had a lot of like borderline Street Fighter stuff, like the animations especially. Fighter has a lot of stuff it can do. It's a fun power. You don't need most of the attacks, but the fact that it has them is cool enough. How? Hadouken. Hadouken is more vague in Japanese than English. Of course, we hear Hadouken and we just think like, oh, you know. Oh shit, I needed him. We think Hadouken and we're just like, can I... Hold on. Wow. How about that? Cool. Backdrop is fun. Like suplex. I did not feed my cat. He's begging my mom, apparently. Now she's feeding him. I like how I have 48 lives. The cannon is one of my favorite weapons in this game. I like the non-like powers, like maybe more than the powers. This is just neat, being able to like carry around a cannon and fire it. They're cool little diversions. Gee, Bill, 3 bananas? I think none of these do anything. Ooh, that one was faster. I see. I understand everything. Yup. That's my first death. Oh, it was bound to happen. I hit the button before it started turning, I swear. But not enough before. Or like I hit the button as it started turning and it saved up my motion. Saved up my button. This looks interesting. Oh, this is like a Donkey Kong Country secret. This isn't even Kirby anymore. We're playing a different game right now. Top 10 anime deaths. I think that guy's water in this game. He's from Kirby 64, if I recall. I just want to stream all day today. 2 different flavors? Cool. I've already gotten all the spheres. This game can do nothing. Probably 6 more hours. Damn, that dumpling looks kinda good. Got a dumpling in a bowl of soup. I could eat that in real life. I could go get a dumpling in a bowl of soup. Happy birthday, Befell. Yeah, this music's comfy. Why do Kirby games have such good music? Holy cow. Those guys were in 64. I didn't see it. I'm dumb. Ninja. The edgiest power. Azuna drops by a ninja. Ooh, a ninja-based puzzle. Yeah, I'm gonna throw out all the ninja daggers. Shit. Shit. Alright, fuck ninja. What nice music. The concept of chip damage. I was about to say you can tell that Kirby games were made by someone who loves fighting games, but of course we all know the truth. Alright, what's the trick here? Oh, it's just a game of chicken or something? It assumes that I have fire, but I don't. It wants me to, like, charge through it, trying to get there in time, and then bump the wall. I didn't even do this attack, and it's like my prettiest attack. Well, let me show it off. Wait, that's not it? What's the one? What's my water? What's my? I have a rainbow attack somewhere. It's got like a secret motion. There it is. Is it actually a charge move, or do I just tap? No, it looks like I need to hold down a little bit first. Reminded that the devs of Kirby have never actually revealed Kirby's gender, but say quite definitively that Meta Knight is male. I have put one response to that, and it's Think Ken. My boot's about to explode. Ah, damn it. Kirby's referred to as he multiple times in America, but that's just out of necessity for language. In the Japanese, they don't have gendered pronouns, and Kirby has no official gender. This comfy place I'm in. The boot is like my favorite power, dude. The boot is fun. Stone.
Stone! It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it.
Cute. They want you to stop being a stone real quick right before the end. Well, that's what you're supposed to do anyway. Maybe with more of a running start. Like that. all the rare shit, but you can't get Samus. The rare shit in this game is cool though. Nice. I remember when I said we'd seen all Mega Powers? I forgot about this one. This one's a boss instead of a regular enemy. You don't know about Samus? You can turn into Samus in Superstar, but it's like a 1 per mil chance. Grand Hammer. Yeah. This one attacks directly below you. You can waggle. Yeah, the bath day is real. The hammer gets pretty big if you waggle, which I guess I'll do next time. Yeah, look at this. It's so funny that the game just gives you these puzzles and then makes it so you don't have to, like, do them. It's like, here's what you would be doing if you didn't have this ability. I didn't do any fun celebrating today, I've been here. You might say this is my fun celebrating. I deliberately only shook that enough to get the middle one. I think I got him. The timer's like such an afterthought for this. Surprised they even gave you a timer. I thought I just started shaking too late. Whoa. Needs the real deal. Get in there. Oh, that didn't count. Oops, accident. There we go. Oh, don't just take me in, dude. Don't just take me in. No. Aw. I remember when Samus was in Dreamland 3. I miss all that cross stuff that they used to do, dude. It was cool when Donkey Kong was in Punch-Out anyway. That was pretty neat. That's real neat. Once Bath watches Nature Walk. I'm gonna do it. I don't need the lives for shit. What are these? I've never seen such a creature before or since. I don't remember that. Tiny Waddle-Doos? Waddle-Dees? This one's good. We're getting to the really good Sphere Doomer sections. RIP that suit. It didn't even fall. This must be a sign. Fucking brutal. Ninja's really good on grounded enemies and really bad on airborne opponents. Well, it's not bad, but you know. That attack is one of the strongest attacks in the whole game. Which is one of the reasons it's just kind of a rare, secret thing you can be. Which the drop it. Hey. Always a Maxim tomato at the end of these. RIP those blue stars. I'm alright, I got 55 lives. Yes, I just watched the Mook die. I didn't do it to enjoy it, it was more of like a metasophical thing. It was a metaphor for the fleetingness. Bomb challenge! Fleetingness of life. I kinda want to take a break to watch some fighting games. Maybe we'll do that after this level. Fire seems like it'll be useful in this level. I wish Kirby transformed a little more with his powers. Wouldn't it be nice if I couldn't slip on ice? Mario Odyssey got me thinking that. There we go. Ooh. Oh! I didn't see the spikes. Alright, you got me, game. You got me. Spear. This game knows how to play with my expectations. This water must be frigid. ST would be okay. It depends on what I can find. I've never been super crazy about ST. Oh, there was Third Strike at a recent event, wasn't there? What the hell was that? There was like there was Western Third Strike that was supposed to be pretty good. I want to make my critical analysis. Western Kens are usually about as good as Eastern Kens. A little worse. Western Chun-Lis are not really any worse than Eastern Chun-Lis. Western, Urians are actually really good. Western low-tier players are horrible. Was it Red Bull? How did this benefit me? Ah. Western aura players do not exist. I'm like the one. That's my only weapon. Because no one knows how to fight aura. Because there are no auras. Chuck the spear at a worm's face. That's the kind of guy Kirby is. Cup of tea. One of them invisibility crystals. Oh, that was intelligent. A supremely intelligent decision right there. This is something. Yeah, I got Spike at one point. There. Aha. The crystal does eventually fade away. Remy is also an unplayed character over here. Remy's an unplayed character in general. I often talk about characters that no one plays, but I rarely mention Remy, but Remy's one of the least played characters. Remy has like a few players. The thing is, people want to like Remy a lot. Did I already pass a cutter? What's that bouncy guy doing, dude? You see him? That's a cutter problem right there. Definitively. Okay, this feels wrong. I'm gonna go back to the start. He gets to live. That bouncy guy who spawns over death. There's the cutter. That's factual. I mean, Universal Overhead is one of Remy's better mix-ups, but he doesn't really use it that much because he doesn't really, I don't know, it's not that good even with that. Did not think. Alright, that's 2 deaths. There's 2 different kinds of those platforms. One is, kind of goldish, and does not kill you if you're under it. The other one is silver, like that one, and does kill you if you're under it. Ah. What's the puzzle here? Was that it? I think that was it. Yeah. A lot of people want to like queue a lot. I feel like that maybe wasn't the way I was supposed to get up there. Maybe it was. Q is like not like anything, but definitely people want to like Q. Oh. Not like I'm on a time limit or anything. Let's just try this again. Didn't even respawn. It's inactive when it's not being held. I didn't know that. So I didn't actually waste that much time at all. What the hell is this? Alright, we're MLG right now. I really like how fast you move with ice. Oh, that let me get another bomb. We're playing with fire. Almost literally. Oh my god! Oh. Oh. All that just to have a free hit on a boss. I just threw it away. So I was trying to do that for ages. Get all that invincibility, dude. It wasn't my fault. The Street Fighter V vision for Balrog is like, let's have the dash punch be unsafe, but let's have everything else be stupid good. And the vision for Q is like, let's have the dash punch be stupid good, but have everything else be horribly unsafe. The dash punch is almost as good as it can be for what it does, but unfortunately it doesn't do much. It's safe, it hit confirms your super, it's not too bad to throw out. You wish it was a little taller, like upwards and downwards, because it tends to whiff on really, really tiny characters. His dash punch is like always safe. The only time it's ever unsafe is hard dash punch against like Ken without spacing, which you would like never do. The jumping roundhouse is not actually good at all. Like not even a little bit good. Neat. His jumping roundhouse is just like the same. It's like a lot slower than every other jumping heavy and not particularly stronger. Slappy Hands is good for what it is, which is a chargeless move that lets you complete combos without charge. And Command Grab is actually pretty good. French Horn. Why does the French Horn create this thing? Someone give me an explanation for what's all going on here. There, just wanted the red thing. It's not horrible. It's not like some unusable move is Jump Roundhouse. It's just I don't know, it's not great. It might be a little bit stronger than other jumping heavies, but I don't think so. And it's not like the hitbox is super incredible. We got one of those gold guys we gotta chase. This is actually like the hardest part of the entire game on hard mode. On hard mode, these guys all move at double speed. And this is like you have to get pretty deep into this level, and legit like keeping up with this guy is you need like perfect movement. So he goes to unlock the top door, but you can kill him and then steal it and unlock the bottom door. Leaked, we have Sagat, Sakura, and 4 new characters, but don't take too much faith in that leak. Bowling pins. Oh, yeah. This is best power. A party ball. I didn't know what the hell a party ball was. Whoa. This is a fun little segment, dude. Shit. Do I lose? Yeah, it wasn't as good. Because it took me 2. I didn't realize it was going to go up and down. Happy. Coming from the roof again. That was unfair. Gotta get all the 1-ups. Whatever, I didn't need it. You gotta get the waggle to get the big suck. When she give you the big suck. I don't like care about any of these things, but I try and run at them anyway. Just as like a way to pass the time during these little segments. You know? I don't have any kind of long text blocker, maybe Twitch. Bomb is good. Damn. How many levels? Ah, that takes me to world map. Okay, 15 and 19. I'll do the last level on the boss. No, I won't. No, I will not. Wait, will I? Let me think about this. If I do the last level on the boss, I will definitely convince myself somehow. Okay, I'm gonna do it. MVC 2. Oh, you can't even say that, dude. I've like made me watching MVC 2 like Romnito would die. This is a cool level. Also, I don't know what the hell these things are, but they're kind of scary. Romnito would have my head. Me and Romnito, particularly him, we've been like trying to like organize us like doing dual commentary, like a third one, for like ever. And I'm always busy or he's busy. Like we're never ever free. So just take me back. Okay. Damn, did anyone else see Ultra Instinct Omen fucking Goku? That was some fire shit. I remember like fucking Whis talking about that. Now it's happening, baby. Gosh. Scary. They will never release some of the most requested characters like that for free, just like cuz. I can't see that ever happening. They can make so much money off of those characters, it's just a huge waste of money for them to release those characters for free. Ah! This song is kinda good. How about this? Boom! You can steer the fire around and you can steer it yourself. That was a secret command in Kirby Superstar. I know Capcom really wants to repair everyone's... Ah, what was I... Okay, I was supposed to use my fire charge. I know Capcom is really, like, wants to bring people back. But I just can't in a million years. Okay, what do you do? Oh, you go down. I'm dumb. I thought that was like a path, I don't know, a path back. But the top is the path back, you just follow the path down. So, Street Fighter V is an alpha wank because, none of the alpha characters were in, none of the alpha, not that many alpha characters were in Street Fighter 4. Alpha's like the longest game they, like, since they... Alpha was the longest to go. Derp's here. Shut up, Derp. The only thing trash is you at Street Fighter 5. Need a key to go that way. Why is the Scarpy here? I can get on board with make Capcom great again. That's a cause I'm down with. Scarpies aren't even scary. The song is really good. I just feel like one of these doors isn't gonna take me back. It's gonna take me some completely unique location. I just want the powers to generate light, but nothing's as good as the candle. What are you? Your beam. These stars generate light, huh? It's curious. Whoa. I don't lean towards Street Fighter V being bad. I like it. I've like, it's like there's a lot of things about it that are dumb. Don't get me wrong. Oh yeah, candle breaks ice. So do I. But I've always been one of the Street Fighter V defenders. My candle burned out. Okay, it sure wants me to use ice to do this, so I guess I'm gonna do ice. I'll probably get stuck over there if I tried to flame charge my way over. Ah. Good thing I have a candle. Ran straight off the edge. Could have been horrible. Probably would have died. Would have had to ditch my candle even if I didn't die. Alright, we got a key. There's another key down there. Decisions. I guess I want the second key. I was correct. I feel like the decision couldn't be bad, you know? If I got another key, it would pay for itself. You know what I mean? All I know is that Marm was actually mad good at TBC. And his team was like Zero Alex, and Marn usually plays some cheap shit. Marm was one of the best TBC players, if I recall. Street Fighter 4 had more than just hard execution, making it really deep. They had wacky combo options. Yeah, the ceiling's too low. They got the floor low, and then they also got the ceiling low. And it's like, you only need the floor low. Alex would have gone down over time in Season 1, I think. This is a very forgettable loss right here. Doing that Sigma. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. Get the star. Stop that. Broken? What the fuck? I'm getting cheesed. This guy's got me on every turn. Fucking magic monkey dude. Trying to Bowser me. I win. Alright, what we got? Whoa, it's the emblem. I'm pretty sure that this didn't need this to fly. Geef had very poor balance, to be honest. By Ultra. They changed Geef a lot. That's clearly just still there. I was just gonna stick on the end. DBZ Fighter is greater than Street Fighter 5, says Derp, a man who has never played an Arc Sys game. It's been worth it. I think he was hitting on me. Bomb. I seem to recall this is one of the easier ones. I am a cool dude. He was right. You need like concise bomb throws in this. God, Kirby, work with me. Okay. Whoa. God damn it. Oh well. That's... yeah, I missed some. Missed a bunch. Precise bomb throws. That felt about right. 12 of good is something everyone should want. God, they don't give you much time in this one. Alright, that didn't look so bad. I got a gold on my first attempt. Should I ask my boy Plomp to play some MVCI with me? You need like perfect bomb throws. Plomp would be like fine to play fighting games if he like ever made that initial investment, but he can't. What's the easiest way to do that? Fuck calculus. Everyone had a really bad day today. Alright, cool. I think I'm doing really well. I don't know if I can do this with 30 seconds left. More than 30 seconds left, that is. Alright, how was that? I have to do better than that. I don't like waiting for these guys. Just be aggressive. Precise bomb throws. Concise bomb throws. I don't know what to do about this one. That felt okay. Alright, this is going pretty well. Okay, that scared me. I'm doing pretty well. I think. Maybe it is possible to win with 30 seconds left. Killing these guys is not fast. Please tell me that was it. I had 30 seconds left. That's a ton of extra points. I think I got it. If that's not it, it's going to be nightmarish. Oh, yeah. Ooh. That was fun. That was a bit too easy. 3 tries, I think. First one was download. Second one was good attempt. Third one was best attempt. There's almost certainly a faster way of killing all the guys at the end, but I can't throw a bomb straight down other than dropping them like that. And they're on all sides, so I've got to kill at least one of them, dropping them like that. And then I can probably jump down and kill the other two by tossing. But remember that when those guys die, they explode into enemies. Another plat under my belt. Got 3 left. 70, 90, and 120. Let's go look at the copy rooms since I've unlocked half of them. So we got cutter, leaf, needle, fire, sword, rock, parasol, whip, beam, and spark, spear, bomb, tornado, high jump, and water. So we're still missing 5. We haven't seen wing at all. We've seen ninja a couple times. There's no hammer here. So that's 3 of the 5 accounted for. I don't know what else is missing. UFO is not in this game. I don't think there's like Crash or any of the one-time ones in this place. Oh yeah, no fighter. Fighter must be in here. Fighter, hammer, ninja, wing. Something else. We'll know when I get a few more. Both those are Wagland games. Oh, now we got a ring. I can't help but notice that I only have 84 gears at the end of this area of the 120 promised to me in the game. Modern Kirby games don't tell you what you're building up to, they don't tell you the number. This probably I saved, but I'm going to save state anyway. And now I'm going to take a piss, get some more drink, and figure out what's all going on for the rest of my evening. Be right back.